Today we compare Poland, Russia, Ukraine, Germany, France, United Kingdom, Italy, and Turkey in the year 2030. Total population: Poland, 36 million. Russia, 138 million. Ukraine, 32 million. Germany, 84 million. France, 69 million. United Kingdom, 70 million. Italy, 58 million. Turkey, 90 million. Winner is Russia. Capital city: Poland, Warsaw. Russia, Moscow. Ukraine, Kyiv. Germany, Berlin. France, Paris. United Kingdom, London. Italy, Rome. Turkey, Ankara. Total land area: Poland, 312,000 square kilometers. Russia, 17.1 million square kilometers. Ukraine, 603,000 square kilometers. Germany, 357,000 square kilometers. France, 643,000 square kilometers. United Kingdom, 242,000 square kilometers. Italy, 301,000 square kilometers. Turkey, 783,000 square kilometers. Winner is Russia. Nominal GDP: Poland, $1.2 trillion. Russia, $2.4 trillion. Ukraine, $220 billion. Germany, $5.4 trillion. France, $3.9 trillion. United Kingdom, $4.2 trillion. Italy, $2.6 trillion. Turkey, $1.6 trillion. Winner is Germany. GDP per capita: Poland, $33,000. Russia, $17,000. Ukraine, $6,800. Germany, $64,000. France, $56,000. United Kingdom, $60,000. Italy, $45,000. Turkey, $18,000. Winner is Germany. Currency value: Poland, 3.8 Polish zloty. Russia, 98 Russian ruble. Ukraine, 42 Ukrainian hryvnia. Germany, 0.89 euro. France, 0.89 euro. United Kingdom, 0.76 British pound. Italy, 0.89 euro. Turkey, 35 Turkish lira. Winner is United Kingdom. Military strength rank: Poland, rank number 15. Russia, rank number 2. Ukraine, rank number 12. Germany, rank number 18. France, rank number 10. United Kingdom, rank number 6. Italy, rank number 14. Turkey, rank number 8. Winner is Russia. Defense budget: Poland, $45 billion. Russia, $120 billion. Ukraine, $35 billion. Germany, $85 billion. France, $65 billion. United Kingdom, $80 billion. Italy, $38 billion. Turkey, $40 billion. Winner is Russia. Active soldiers: Poland, 220,000. Russia, 1.4 million. Ukraine, 800,000. Germany, 185,000. France, 210,000. United Kingdom, 190,000. Italy, 170,000. Turkey, 480,000. Winner is Russia. Tank strength: Poland, 1,200. Russia, 12,000. Ukraine, 2,200. Germany, 300. France, 400. United Kingdom, 250. Italy, 200. Turkey, 3,500. Winner is Russia. Fighter jets. Poland, 120. Russia, 850. Ukraine, 150. Germany, 220. France, 280. United Kingdom, 230. Italy, 210. Turkey, 310. Winner is Russia. Naval ships. Poland, 48. Russia, 620. Ukraine, 38. Germany, 80. France, 128. United Kingdom, 75. Italy, 180. Turkey, 156. Winner is Russia. Nuclear weapons. Poland, 0. Russia, 5,500. Ukraine, 0. Germany, 0. France, 290. United Kingdom, 225. Italy, 0. Turkey, 0. Winner is Russia. Missile range. Poland, 500 kilometers. Russia, 16,000 kilometers. Ukraine, 1,000 kilometers. Germany, 500 kilometers. France, 13,000 kilometers. United Kingdom, 12,000 kilometers. Italy, 1,500 kilometers. Turkey, 2,800 kilometers. Winner is Russia. Space power. Poland, rising. Russia, advanced. Ukraine, active. Germany, advanced. France, advanced. United Kingdom, advanced. Italy, advanced. Turkey, rising. Winner is Russia, United Kingdom and France. Oil reserves. Poland, negligible. Russia, 80 billion barrels. Ukraine, 395 million barrels. Germany, 115 million barrels. France, 72 million barrels. United Kingdom, 2.5 billion barrels. Italy, 400 million barrels. Turkey, 380 million barrels. Winner is Russia. Gold reserves. Poland, 360 tons. Russia, 2,330 tons. Ukraine, 26 tons. Germany, 3,350 tons. France, 2,437 tons. United Kingdom, 310 tons. Italy, 2,452 tons. Turkey, 650 tons. Winner is Germany. Largest company. Poland, Orlen. Russia, Gazprom. Ukraine, Naftogaz. Germany, Volkswagen. France, LVMH. United Kingdom, Shell. Italy, Eni. Turkey, Koch Holding. Winner is France. Internet speed. Poland, 160 megabits per second. Russia, 120 megabits per second. Ukraine, 110 megabits per second. Germany, 180 megabits per second. France, 210 megabits per second. United Kingdom, 190 megabits per second. Italy, 150 megabits per second. Turkey, 130 megabits per second. Winner is France. Tourism. Poland, 24 million. Russia, 12 million. Ukraine, 3 million. Germany, 45 million. France, 105 million. United Kingdom, 42 million. Italy, 75 million. Turkey, 68 million. Winner is France. Happiness Index. Poland, 6.3. Russia, 5.6. Ukraine, 5.2. Germany, 7.2. France, 7.0. United Kingdom, 7.1. Italy, 6.6. Turkey, 5.0. Winner is Germany. Passport rank. Poland, rank number 6. Russia, rank number 45. Ukraine, rank number 30. Germany, rank number 1. France, rank number 1. United Kingdom, rank number 3. Italy, rank number 1. Turkey, rank number 48. Winner is Germany, France and Italy.